Welcome to the Art of Healing series of meditations. Today's meditation is taken from the Raise Your Vibration Oracle card deck. And the card pulled today is see this from a higher perspective. When this card comes to you, you are in a crucial energy space where you have the real opportunity to move beyond the limitations of your ego and any selfish desires. Today, the universe is coming in and offering you a higher perspective. This time is pivotal in your soul's evolution, for you are learning about your gifts, but also being confronted by your ego and weaknesses. Limiting old ideas will be telling you that there's not enough for everyone, that if you don't fight, you won't succeed, and that if you don't push, you'll never get what you want. There's also a good chance that an old story is revisiting you. But this isn't because you're taking backward steps. It's to remind you how far you've come. This is your chance to take the higher road. Know that you deserve abundance and there is enough to go round. Know that the universe is leading you to your greatest good. Because good things happen to good people, and you are good. Prove it now by doing everything with love and respect. I choose to take the high road to my greatest good. So if you want to take a nice deep breath, right down to the base of your spine. And all the way back up, right to the center of your forehead. To the seat of our intuition. Where you can breathe slowly and deeply. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And we can start now to visualize climbing up a mountainside. There are many ways to reach the summit. You can decide to go directly up or zigzag across, or maybe go round and round and round, all the way round to reach the top. And as you take each step, you're unable to see the summit of the mountain, just what lies ahead. And with each step, you connect to your thoughts and your feelings. You can make this journey very hard. With the thoughts telling you, I'm sure I've taken this path before. This time it feels so much longer. Or you can make the journey easier by being present, observing the birds flying above, telling yourself how wonderful it is to be walking along this path. I recognize this path. Even though the stones are hurting my feet right now, I know I've navigated it before. And whilst I may have or may not have reached the top before, I have walked this path. And maybe this time I will reach the top. Or you could go back to saying, I don't see why I have to be on this path again. I've been here. I thought I was higher up. I'm frustrated, I'm tired, I'm angry. I'm sure that's where I meditated before and found some peace. I don't want to do this journey again. But as you take each step, you realize there's just something else to learn along the way. Last time you didn't observe the wonderful flowers along the path. And this time you can see how wonderful the sky is looking. And then you begin to realize, actually, the terrain is much easier. You've already cut out the branches that were in your way. And each step becomes clearer and lighter. And now you can notice the butterflies. And now you can see the view. And as it's opened up, you can see the steps that you have taken. And you realize that whilst the path looked very similar, it wasn't exactly the same. And as you start to climb higher, you realize you have never been to this place before. You have never been yourself like this before. And actually, you realize all the lessons that you have learned along the way. As you climb higher and higher, you bring a nice smile to your face. Everything lower down seems so distant. And the view from this angle changes everything. as you sit on a rock. And just rest back. You just congratulate yourself with how far you have come. And from this perspective, you can look at everything in a different light, in a different shade, in a different space. Breathe in, and as you breathe in, you observe that the air is actually easier to breathe. It's lighter. And you notice the higher you go, little clouds start to appear. These wonderful, soft, white, cotton bud shaped clouds. And these clouds offer you support. They help to carry you along the path. And your head rises up above and sees the perfectly blue sky ahead. And you realize you have reached the top. And whilst the path back down may be slippy, you know that you've got this clouds of support keeping you safe, this wisdom, this knowledge. And this wonderful new perspective. You feel alive, vibrant, happy, positive, and joyful. Every cell in your body is tingling. And you know you've been on the right path all along. Take a nice deep breath. And congratulate yourself for the journey you have taken to get to where you are today. Namaste. Have a beautiful, heartfelt day.